So today is my last day of my bachelor's degree, which is insane. I'm just making preps for breakfast, and my dad is visiting, but he's out for a walk. And I'm gonna head to school soon, but I have a final presentation today, and yeah, just some rehearsal, and then a final, jury, like I said. So I thought it was only fit to end my bachelor's degree like I started it, with a vlog. So yeah, come along for my last day at IFM. So while we were having lunch, they were deliberating on who the finalists were, and as you can see here, we actually got selected to present to the final jury, which I was super surprised about. I really didn't think we were gonna make it, but then we had to go and incorporate the feedback that they gave us into a new presentation and give that to the final jury. This was such a nice restaurant. It was Asian fusion and so good. And so we had dinner and then headed out for dessert and then just back home. And that was the end of the day. So hello, I'm now back at home in Vancouver. And just wanted to do a little recap of my 3-year experience. So yeah, I don't know, it's been a roller coaster. IFM is definitely a little bit chaotic, a little bit crazy. But overall it was a really fun experience. I think their administration could use some work. Also, there were so many group projects. I was stressed a lot, I cried a lot. Yeah, crazy times, but at the same time, I do think it prepared me for work, which is good, in terms of workload, in terms of projects, in terms of collaborating with people who you may or may not get along with. I also think, I mean, lots of ups and downs with the school itself and the program itself. It's a new program, so they're still working some things out, and yeah, that was an interesting experience. I definitely think that second year was the worst by far. Second semester, I absolutely wanted to die. It was just so stressful and so much going on. Not even second semester, just like the time between like November and end of February when we left to do the internship, because they have the internship there in second year. They basically tried to condense the whole year of materials into like one semester, and it was way too much. It was so stressful. First year was probably, I don't want to say easy, no, okay, it wasn't the easiest. We had the most exams in first year, and then it slowly just went into group projects, and by third year I think I've done one exam this entire year, so the rest were just like group projects and written assignments. And yeah, I got to do 2 internships. One was here in Vancouver at Mine and Yours, which is a luxury resale company. Super cool, and yeah, a great experience to get knowledge in luxury. I definitely think being able to work with different brands, even if it's secondhand, gives you knowledge that you can apply on a first-hand basis. And then second year I worked at SOC, which is a a leather footwear company. Also super great experience. Also some crazy times. My boss was pregnant and went on maternity leave, and my other boss was on holiday in August because everyone leaves in August, so they left me in charge of like the whole company and all the deliveries, so that was an interesting experience. Got to work in French as well and train a new intern in French, which was also a cool experience. And yeah, so overall lots of learning done. Otherwise, I mean, I got to be in Paris, which was amazing as a city and as a base so that I could travel around Europe as well. Met some really cool people, got to do my exchange in London at ESCP, which was really great as well. And of course their industry connections and reputation is what makes the school worth it, I think, because I do feel like I've learned a lot and I have a lot more knowledge than I did when I started, of course. It was a very thorough education and I now have a bachelor's degree, so that's great. And I have a job lined up at Dior, so yeah, all in all, I can't really say anything was not worth it. I had a really great time, and yeah, I guess my next vlogs will be, probably won't be able to vlog my work at Dior, because that's a little bit confidential, but who knows, maybe master's degree is next. Love you all, miss you all, and see you all next time.